Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hello and happy Sunday. It snowed for the first time where I live. It is very, very cold. I am so glad that I had the forethought in needing a new coat for the year because this coat is so warm. It is a pink Magellan that I got at Academy here in town. And I am so, so glad that I now own it because honestly, I feel really warm still just standing here. I will say, plus the hat, which you can get in my merch shop. Oh my goodness. I don't wear this hat nearly enough. It has this adorable pom-pom on top. I am obsessed. I think I want to make more to go along with my Winter Witches series. This one is Winter Witches, or it says Winter Witch. I want to do something for Frozen as Friends. I just think it'd be so, so fun. But my fingers are freezing. Our poor puppy dog. She may look super fluffy, but she has actually like no coat. She's a Havanese. They're originally from Cuba, so they're really equipped for hot weather, but not for cold weather. So this poor girl, come here, Gigi. This poor girl is freezing. I think we're gonna go in. The plan for today is really just to like lay around and enjoy the last day before tomorrow everybody goes back to work. Finn will go to school. Or wait, no, Finn doesn't go to school. Alex goes to work because it's a teacher work day. Tomorrow there's no kids, and so Finn will be with me. But my mom and I are gonna run around and do some errands. So it should be a nice Monday. So I'll do all of my normal weekly planning this afternoon when we do D&D. But my plan right now is just to kind of lay around, snuggle on the couch with this puppy dog and Finn until it's time for that. So that is what I'm gonna go do. Get warm and snuggle. Hi, hello, happy Monday. I have not been really consistent about vlogging lately. Honestly, I think it's just because of the holidays and everybody was at home. And even though I've been doing YouTube for quite some time, I still don't feel super comfortable vlogging with other people around. So it just didn't happen. Today was spent doing some errands. I had to like service my car because I hadn't gotten an oil change and stuff in a while, you know? So I did that. And while my car was in the shop, my mom, Finn, and I kind of ran around and did some other errands and then had lunch together. It was delightful, very, very nice. So we were back here by 1:30, 2 o'clock, I think, after lunch, and have just been kind of lounging around. I did some cleaning up and laundry, but now we have come back around to writing. Alex ended up last minute, his schedule kind of switched around for the week, so he was supposed to be home for dinner, but he ended up needing to cover a sports game tonight, and so he will not be home until later. What time is it? It's 5:14. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna go and check on little man because he needs to get a bath because tomorrow is first day back at school. I said that like I don't like I only bathe my child for specific reasons. He takes a bath every day, but I need to make sure to do it early is what I'm like thinking. I need to make sure that we get around to that here in a little bit because if not, then he'll be up later. And tonight especially, I want to get him in bed early so that we can get him ready to go for school. Writing has been going really well. I changed my routine. So instead of writing at night, I've been writing in the mornings. So far, so good. I got almost 1,000 words this morning, and since Alex is going to be out and about for quite some time, I think I am going to continue trying to write throughout the evening while I'm doing like in between other things, so kind of sprint style. So I'm going to start here in a little bit. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I have an event. I'm speaking at a teen writers group. And so I have that tomorrow night. But tomorrow, during the day, I'm planning to go into the counseling office in the morning, and then I'm planning to write all of the afternoon. And I'm going to do that morning writing routine I have, so I am going to wake up to write before I go into the office as well. So that's the plan, is to do that for tomorrow. So I am excited about that. So I am actually gonna do a little bit of journaling for the end of the day and then get back to my draft, to Trial of Flame and Wings, and see how much more I can get written tonight. Whew. Good morning. It is the first day back to school for Alex with kids, and for Finn, it's Finn's first day back at school. So I just dropped off Finn. I'm gonna do kind of my normal morning routine that I've been doing, which is sit and journal for a little bit, and then I am going to go into the counseling office today, at least for a little bit. I'm not gonna go like all day. I'm gonna go for part of the morning, and then my plan is to spend the afternoon writing as much as I possibly can. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays my mom picks Finn up from school, so I have a little more time in the afternoon, so should go well. I'm really excited to see how much progress I can get done. I'm really falling back into this book. I spent the last few weeks over the holidays just mulling over my outline and just kind of imagining what I would write next, where this is going to go, how it all fits in the big scheme of the series. And so now that I'm sitting down to actually get back to the draft, I feel like it really is just a downhill slide, because I really know the ending well, and I've actually flushed that out. I've actually added more to the ending since I've been mulling it over. And it was just the parts a little bit in the middle, kind of where I am, that I needed a little bit of work on, and I feel good about that now. So I really feel like all I need is just the time to sit down and just draft as much as I can and just write it out to the end. So I am really excited. Also, I'm wearing my Winter Witches hat, but for real, I look like Madison Sinclair. I'm wearing nothing but pink today. I have my pink coffee cup, or my purple coffee cup. Oh my goodness, it's such a vibe. So I'm gonna sit for a little bit, get some of that journaling done, and then we're gonna jet off to the agency. Don't really know what that was. Okay, I got a P.O. box today, signed up online. It's something that's been on my list forever and ever and ever, and I just haven't done it. But given like becoming an LPC, my husband's job, I mean, I have a kid and everything, for safety reasons, I want to get that address replaced with my current publishing address so that it's not as findable. So I am going to do that today. So I'm getting ready to head downtown to pick up a key for the P.O. box. So very soon you guys will have a P.O. box you can send things to if there's things to send. I don't know. So we're gonna do that right now. And then we're gonna go home and have our afternoon writing session. Okay, we got the P.O. box. I should have done that a very long time ago, like when I very first started publishing, but here we are. We're home now. I am walking June outside so that she can go potty, and then we are gonna go in and I'm gonna start my afternoon writing session. It is like 1:30? It's like 1:30. So I have quite a bit of time, quite a few hours. to get some writing done. I'm super excited about it. So hopefully we're going to be really, really productive and use a lot of that time. I remember feeling like antsy where I left off because I really wanted to continue. So I'm excited to jump back into the story. I've also already had lunch. There was leftover lunch from like a birthday celebration yesterday. And so everyone was just kind of snacking on it. And so I ate a little bit of that. So I feel full. What in the world? I feel full. And so I may eat a snack later before I go get Finn. I am all over the place, but I feel good to get started. Tonight at 7, I actually have an event. I am a speaker at like a teen writing club, which is super fun. I am crazy excited. Teens are one of my favorite groups to work with as like a therapist. That's what I taught when I was a teacher. And I just really enjoy, there's just a lot of change and growth that happens in your teen years. And so I really like adolescence. And so I'm excited to go and work with some young writers, talk about writing, talk about my journey a little bit, especially how I got my start and really developed my craft more as a teenager myself, and just address and bounce some ideas around as needed for the group. So I am very excited. Yes, it'll be good. I don't think I'll be speaking very, very long. I did send an email this morning just to double check, see if there's anything else they would like for me to talk about. But that's pretty much it. That's what we'll be doing. So I'm cold, I'm losing feeling in my fingers. So let's go inside and do a little bit of writing now. Why do I do that every time I get in the car? I don't know. All right, so I am leaving my, what is this? My speaking engagement? I don't know. I spoke tonight at the teen writing club. Now the lighting's kind of gone. Here we go. It's a little better, maybe. But I'm leaving that. It was really fun. I ended up staying for the entire thing, which I had kind of planned to do, but also play it by ear because of Finn being at home. But I stayed for the whole thing. I had a really good time talking with the kids, and it's really funny because some of the questions I got, and then just some of the direction that my presentation went, because this one I did not actually prepare very much for. I just came in to talk a little bit about myself and how I became published, and really like my early start to everything. So things I know very, very well. And I really wanted to cater it to the group that was there. And so I didn't really write or prepare very much at all. I just kind of came in and went with my usual story, and then went in the direction it needed to go for the group. And it was kind of a good thing I did that, because some of the things I said tonight to these teenagers, funnily enough, were things I think I needed to be reminded about this week. Like why I am so passionate about writing stories and why I publish them. And because not everybody publishes their stories. Some people just write because they enjoy it. And why I am so transparent, especially here on like YouTube with you guys, about how I feel and how the process goes and the struggles I have, because there's not a lot of right or wrong way to do things, especially when you're telling stories, and there's really truly an audience for every story out there. And especially because it can feel sometimes in a world like ours that feels sometimes like it's just full of critics, like things like art can be good or bad, and it's not. It's so subjective. There's somebody out there for every story, and there's a community for every author and every creator, whatever it is you create. And I think I really needed to be reminded of that and kind of bring myself back to my community a little bit, because I've been pushing, I've been growing and expanding, and I've been actually selling more books recently, like consistently, than I have in my career. And so things are like brewing and building, and it's feeling good. And I keep like, I'm afraid that I'm going to wake up one day this week and I'm not going to have a sale, and I might be back where I was a few months ago. And so I've been thinking big, and I think, not that I need to think small, but I think that I needed to be reminded that I create for a reason, I publish for a reason, and that reason is that I want to tell stories, and I want to find those people those stories are for. And so, yeah, it was good. Let's get home. It's really cold in this car. Hi, hello. Good morning. We are home. Originally, I was going to drop Finn off at school and then go into the counseling office for a little bit. I ended up coming home instead because I wanted to use the afternoon just for writing. So that is what I did. And I've spent the morning, when we got home, I spent the morning working on YouTube stuff. I have my very first challenge video, monthly challenge video, that is up on YouTube now. So go check it out. I did an entire month of manifestation. I actually have that right here. I used this journal. I used the 369 method. If you don't know anything about manifestation or about this method, or you're just curious how I took this kind of woo-woo thing and I made it more of a therapy tool from my little therapy LPC brain, go check that video out. Like, subscribe to this one, and then go find it. It was just posted this week. So I've done all of that YouTube stuff. I got that video up. I'm waiting for it to render so I can hit submit. And then the entire afternoon is just writing stuff. So I'm so excited. That's what we're going to do. Just write on Trial of Flame and Wings. I've gotten a lot done this week. I'm hoping to write at least as much as I did yesterday, if not more, today, this afternoon. And then it is Wednesday, so I have to pick up Finn this afternoon. So we're gonna sit down, finish writing, and see how much we can accomplish. It's Thursday, and guys, I'm so excited. Let me tell you why. So I sat down, I have the whole day today, it's Thursday. We're doing writing sprints with my author mastermind group at 11 for me. So I have another hour, and I sat down to write after I dropped Finn off. So I got back, it's like only 8:30. I'm sitting at the computer, getting ready to write, and I start writing a little bit, and I'm thinking forward. I'm thinking about the relationships I'm building with these characters and how they're going to develop. And there were some ideas I had, and I couldn't quite figure out how to like get to those ideas. And so I started to, it just kind of like automatically came to me, and I fleshed out the entire series of Trials from the Goddess, or Trials from the Great Mother. And holy crap, guys, this story is going to be so epic. I adore it. Oh my gosh. It's the best thing I've ever written, and it's not even written yet. I just know it is. So I cannot wait to share more with you guys. It's like killing me. My heart, it's one of those, like, I'm so excited to tell this story and to write this series and all of these books in this series that like my chest hurts, because I'm just that pulled towards this story and these characters and the trials they go through. And oh, holy moly, I cannot wait to share more. So that's the update. I'm out here with June. We're walking the yard because she decided she needed to go out. And it is bitter cold today. My fingers hurt, and I haven't even been out here very long. We are supposed to get weather, like snow and stuff, moving in later today. And then it's supposed to get cold. It's sort of up in the air if it's going to be bad weather or if it's just going to be snow. they're still kind of like, I don't know, it's sort of waffling whether or not it's going to be bad and we'll have to cancel things, or if it's just going to be snowy and cold. So we'll see. Alex was supposed to work a basketball tournament tonight, but they canceled the games for tonight, so we don't have to worry about that. Tonight is also dinner with my parents. It's Thursday, so that means my mom picks Finn up from school, and then we meet over there at her and my dad's house for dinner. So that is still on, and that will be on regardless of weather, just because my mom will have Finn. So we'll go over there this evening and eat. And it's super nice because since Alex doesn't have the basketball game, the plan originally was that he'd run over there after school, eat with us, as long as nothing weird came up during the school day that he has to address. He'd run over, we'd all eat together, and then he would leave a little early so that he could get to the basketball games. But now that he doesn't have basketball, it's super nice, and we'll have the time to just sit, and he won't have to worry about rushing around. So it'll be really nice. It has been such a good day so far, and it's only like 10. Oh man, I just really wanted to share that with you guys, that this series, it's going to be epic. I am absolutely in love with it, and I hope you guys will be too. So, changed plans. Literally, like not even an hour after I talked with you guys, it got so snowy and the roads got slick that Alex told me I had to stop to catch a dog from running. But it got so snowy and the road started to get slick that Alex called me at work and told me I should go pick up Finn, so I didn't have to get out when the roads were worse and in traffic. So I picked up Finn. We are home. It is 12:30 and I'm still in the middle of my masterclass writing session, so they are just sitting on the computer right now. I told them I had to run out to grab Finn, so we will go back to that here in a second. But little man, show the camera. Little man wanted to play cars out in the snow, so we're letting our monster trucks off-road in a little bit of snow for a minute, and then we'll go back inside. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at her run! Run, Jim, run! Hey, cutie! Where'd he go? I missed! Good morning. Finn is watching Frozen in the other room. I did not get up early. I got up at like 9:30. We got enough snow and had cold enough temperatures for it to freeze that they called off school. So no school for Finn, no work for Alex. So everybody slept in, which was kind of nice because I have been exhausted. Been getting a lot of writing done, but in true Amy Prokopis fashion, when I'm getting a lot of writing done, it means my brain is working overtime because it's so excited, which also means that I'm not getting a lot of sleep. So that has been my reality recently. So I'm glad I got to sleep in. I honestly don't really know what the plan is for today. I want to write a little bit. I need to put up some laundry, but other than that, I don't really know what is on the agenda for today, which is not like me. So we will see where the day carries us, hopefully to a bit of writing and maybe some like quality time with everybody around here. I have a game that we got for Christmas I thought would be kind of fun to play, so maybe we can do that as well. I don't know. So we shall see. But for now, I'm still a little bit groggy. I know it's like almost 11, but I'm gonna go ahead, drink my coffee, finish waking up, and kind of figure out the plan. Good morning. Saturday. It is crunchy out here. It's just cold enough that stuff has frozen a bit. It got warm enough that it pretty much completely melted off of the roads. So conditions aren't bad, but we still have the snow, which is like unheard of here in Oklahoma. Usually it'll warm up and everything will just kind of melt off. We don't get the pretty snow, and at least it doesn't stay. It just becomes a slushy mess of ice. So I am happy for that. It has been really fun to have the snow. We've played a lot the last couple of days in the snow. But it is Saturday, and today Finn and I go get a haircut at 11. It is 8 o'clock right now. So that is what we have on the agenda. Tonight we have friends coming over again with their kiddo, so we're gonna play. So we have not a lot, but we got a little bit of prep work to do. Gotta clean up the house a tad. We are doing sushi night, which we haven't done in a really, really long time. It used to be like a normal Friday night activity. We'd have friends over and we would make sushi together, and we'd just chat as we made rolls and eat them as we went. It was so much fun. So I am excited to bring that one back. So it'll be a fun night. I think June finally got a tiddly bit cold. Oh, she's sinking in the snow. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this puppy in because I think she's cold.
See you in the golden sand on an island far, far away. Midas touch, I'm the magic man. Follow me and let's get...
All right, we are getting ready to go for haircuts. Had to find my hydro jug. Oh, speaking of things like hydro jug, because there's new editions, you can get, I think it's 10% off using my affiliate code, which is linked below, when you buy a hydro jug. I love them. I had my name etched into this blue one. I love it. For the gym, when I was doing marathon training, I'd carry this big old gallon with me, half gallon, and I adored it also. I had the strap, so it was like a purse. It had pockets and everything, little carrier that I would carry around. That was super nice when I was coaching track and had to like walk all over the track at track meets in the heat. This was great. Also, I just became an affiliate for one of my favorite companies, Conquering, which does things like this. It's a fidget spinner, essentially, but it's also a necklace. So mine, it's their old version of this. They are retiring this, I believe, but it has a sun and a tree on one side and a mountain. And when you spin it, the two go together and form this cute mountain scene. But I love to fidget with this when I'm sitting around. So I wear it when I have to do a lot of sitting, like today, getting my hair done. But they are best known for their rings. I have one of the rings. Mine, when it spins, it says stay strong. This is also one of their older ones. I need to get a new fidget ring. They have the elements. They have zodiac signs. I really, really, really want to get like the elemental set, because then I could match the fidget spinner, because the ring, you actually take this little spinner part out and you can change it out. So your ring could be different every single day. So that's why I want the element set, because it would match all of my outfits. They come in different, they come in DIY packages. You could get a DIY one if you wanted to create your own spinner. I've always thought it would be really cool to get resin and like do my own book cover. That way I'd have like a book cover version of this. I thought that would be fun. But you can also take the spinners from this and put it into your necklace. So they have all kinds of things, super fun. I just became an affiliate with them and I'm crazy excited about it. So if you have ADHD, anxiety, or you just fidget like I do, and you want a cuter option that you could keep with you at all times, which is my favorite thing, without it looking funny, like those like plastic silicone poppers or something, you want something that looks more stylish, click the link below, because my affiliate code is down there in the description box and you can get your own fidgets there. So just a quick plug. But like I was saying, I was running around the house looking for this because Finn and I are getting ready to go get haircuts. He goes first. Alex is at the gym. He's going to meet us there and pick Finn up and take him to do stuff after he's done while I get my hair done. So we're getting ready to go. We're not very far from where we get our haircuts, so we don't actually have to worry about getting there early. So that is where we're gonna go. I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna get my hair done. So in a hot second, when you guys see me, I'm gonna look not quite a bit different. I'm not doing very much different to it. I'm still growing it out. I wanna grow my hair longer, but it'll be styled and I'll just look overall a little bit cuter. So see you guys in a minute. Hello, it is super sunny out here. We are back. I got my hair done. It feels super cute. On an unrelated note, speaking of hair and curls, I ordered it's called a sleepy tie, and it's supposed to be a way to heatlessly curl your hair, and it's supposed to be really easy. Basically, you just put it in a bun. You wrap it around this little scrunchie in such a way, and then you stick it in a bun. And I am excited to try it out. So that just made me think of it, just seeing all these bouncy curls. So hopefully my hair has grown out enough, because it does have to be a certain length for you to be able to use it. So we will see. But we took a brief intermission to get June outside to go potty. It is all about 4:11. We have our friends coming at 5. We are doing sushi night. And sushi night is super, super fun, because basically you just chat, drink wine, and everyone takes turns rolling sushi. And it's super, super fun. But there is a little bit of prep that goes into it, because you have to cut all the veggies and stuff. And anything that's going to be cooked, you have to cook. Alex, fun fact, is allergic to seafood. So we don't do fish. So we don't do any kind of raw components aside from veggies. So we are getting veggies prepped. In order to roll it, you have to have rice at room temperature. And so we had to start cooking rice early so that it would be room temperature by like 5:30 when everyone is over, so we can get started. So it'll be a fun night. I am excited to have a little bit of girls' time and I don't know, just enjoy an evening with friends. There's a dog yowling. I think he's sad, June. Oh, well, I don't like that very much. But I think June's getting cold. I'm watching her kind of tippy toe around, so I think I'm gonna get her inside warmed up and get back to chopping veggies. Whew, it's been a little crazy around here this morning. So sushi night last night was a success, which is no surprise to anybody. Sushi night is always a success at our house. We love sushi. Had a good time with friends. I've been picking up a little bit throughout the morning and getting ready to I'm just prepping announcement stuff, especially in light of TikTok ban information and such. I have not said much about the TikTok ban at all online, but because TikTok is probably my largest, well, not even probably, it is absolutely my largest platform, and it is where I have been able to trace the majority of my sales as far as marketing endeavors. And so while that's really sad and makes me nervous about my sales, so I would appreciate you guys checking out the links below for my social accounts and to share information and whatnot. I'm getting ready to push out a little bit of information in places just about where you can find me, my plan moving forward, where I will be, and so I'm just drafting out that, and I'm gonna start with it on Facebook because, fun fact, I'm not really on Facebook. I have a Facebook. All of my Instagram reels, stories, posts get cross-posted to Facebook, but I don't ever interact there except when I go on to interact with some author groups I am a part of that are very important to me in my business platform. So otherwise, if it weren't for those groups there, I would just I don't know, I would maybe have a blank page for Facebook just to say this is my Facebook, just to reserve the name. But I don't interact there. And so if you are looking to interact with me, contact me, because I am very reachable. I do respond to things when I get them. As much as I can, I respond. Then you're gonna wanna look at that and make sure you're following me in the right places. Like YouTube here is one of those places. So you're in the right place, fun fact. But if you are somebody that wants to reach out to me, you need to make sure that you're not doing it. Really just don't do it through Facebook because you're not gonna get me there. So I actually have recently added a PO box, so that'll be included. So if you want to snail mail me or send me fun things, you can do that through the PO box. So I will post that in that. So it conveniently works for me to make that announcement as well, that I have that, as well as my business email, because the business email I don't use per se as often, but I do get all of my correspondence for business things and inquiries through that. So I'm putting that out there as well because I don't feel like I've put that out there as well, as much as it could be. It's on my website and stuff, but definitely could be pushing that out a little bit better. So that's what I will be working on this morning. And this is where I'm going to end the vlog so that I can edit and go back to interacting with people online. I'm hoping to do a lot of writing this afternoon. So we do have D&D tonight. The guys are coming over, so I'm hoping to spend the evening while they're playing, working on Trial of Flame and Wings, and I'm gonna also do my planning, because I also do my planning in the evenings on Sundays for the next coming week, but hopefully a lot more writing content is coming. We're getting towards the mid of January. I really want to finish Trial of Flame and Wings in January and start editing process and stuff in February, so keep following along. Check out the links below for more information. Check out those affiliate links because I don't plug them very often, but for real, I adore Conquering, so you should go check them out. I think it's amazing. And that's pretty much it. So read books, be kind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.